back to the show. Our next guest loves teaching business owners how to operate in a simpler and more abundant manner. Welcome, Danielle Kaufman.
Hi. Hi, guys. Hi, Danielle. Well, we're so happy to have you here. So you've been working in e-commerce and digital marketing for the past 10 years, but your journey didn't start here. So can you tell us a little bit about how you got started?
Yes. So the short answer is a lot of trial and error. I wasn't one of those kids that knew they wanted to be a doctor or lawyer in kindergarten. I was never like a school person. So I sort of went the typical path and just got a degree because it was important to my parents. And during college, I had an opportunity to work at a successful e-commerce company. And that later developed into me going off on my own with some partners and building a lucrative e-commerce business on our own. For a few reasons, I ended up selling my shares after a few years and doing what I'm doing now. And so, really, it was because my gut was telling me I could offer my services sort of on a wider level and reach more people. So, my partners at the time were sort of tech people, and I'm definitely not. So, I spent a lot of time on the front end of our business, sort of analyzing what our customers saw and how that translated into more conversions. And so I realized that, I consider what I wanted to do next. And I realized that that work translated into multiple industries. And it seemed like an area that was overlooked by business owners. So that's kind of how I got into what I do now.
Danielle, you already use this word, your gut told you, right? So I lean into this so strongly. I know this is where the answers are. What role does intuition play in your decision making as a leader, as an entrepreneur?
So I'm learning that it's the most important thing. And I didn't always know that. If I did, I think I would have gotten to where I am a little faster, but that's okay. I think
Yeah.
that's the key, really. That's whenever I'm sort of lost, I'm thinking, okay, what is my gut? What is my gut telling me? That's I think that's the biggest thing.
So, Danielle, I want to ask you, you're currently the managing partner at VUE 500, correct?
Yes, view 500.
So, what is next for you and for your business?
That's a good question. I would love to have all the answers, but I don't know that I know exactly what's next. But I know that we're harping on this listening to your gut thing, but I think I'm just going to continue doing that and feel what's right and just keep doing what I love doing, which is helping people, kind of coach them and get them back on track. So
And may I add to this, trusting your gut, the next steps do unfold. I think the 5-year plan is something of the past. Would you guys agree? I mean,
A hundred percent.
if someone said they had a 5-year plan, I think I'd be shocked. I'm not sure I'd be able to recover. I'd be like, what? So the next step unfolds once you're tuned in. And Danielle is very much tuned into what's next for her based on just what feels right? Our body knows.
yes,
the nervous system
totally.
knows. So coming up, Carissa Harrison is here, and she is helping you create a plan for personal and spiritual growth. So stay tuned.